So, hi everyone, my name is Claire, not Crystal. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, but you usually lean more towards one or the other. Of course, we've got both within us, or some people might be a bit like myself, and I can tap into both energies, equally. Although I am, I'm the divine feminine in my connection, so it's the best way that I can describe it. Right. So these were the cards that I pulled on the shorts. So if you want to see where I pulled them live, then you can go and see that, or sometimes I'll remember to pin it below. So yeah, I'm gathering a lot of you didn't sleep very well last night. So if you're watching this in real time, oh wait a minute, I didn't, oh there it is, I did. It is the Thursday, the 22nd of February 2024. Happy birthday to Sarah. Now guys, I, now and again in the past, I used to say when it was people's birthdays, right? But I stopped doing it because it's kind of like, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that every time it's somebody's birthday. But if somebody has mentioned it recently and I happen to remember, then I'm going to say it. So just, I'm just saying that in case anyone else gets butthurt if I don't say it on your birthday. Do you know what I mean? If you don't tell me, I'm not going to, well, obviously if you don't tell me, I'm not going to know. But even if you told me it's ages ago or something, I'm pretty good at remembering birthdays, to be fair. But yes, I do remember that. So it's the 2-2 portal. Can I just say, really pretty amazing. Those cards that I tend to use that I just keep for myself just now, and I will bring them on the channel at some point. I just looked at 144. When I was shuffling them, I did see the happy birthday card, and basically what it's about is it's somebody saying sorry I never reached out to you on your birthday. So I can't see that being the case with Sarah because they did contact, but it might be, that might resonate for other people. But but the other sort of theme being around here is that, yeah, like somebody just really hates the silence, like between you. And so I feel that might be why, like, I just got so happy. I think this might be my new deck. I love it. Like, they're really funny. Like, they're not racy. Well, I suppose some people would, like, you know what I mean? They're like mild racy. So surely YouTube's not gonna have a problem with it, right? But it's kind of like, that was the first one. Like, when I opened the deck, reaching out, expect a call or a text from your person of interest was the first card. So that's why I just put it on the shorts to coming in hot, because I've used that on so many shorts, but it's just because I just think it's so appropriate and it's kind of exciting when you hear it. Do you know what I mean? Well, I think it is. And then, just so before I forget, so if you're new to me, everything I say is part of the video, part of the channeling. Everything I do is channeling, healing, clearing energy. So yes, I'm using a lot of cards. I love cards. I've collected them since I was a kid, but I don't need them. They just back up what I'm saying. It is God, it is the divine speaking through me, it is your guides, it is my guides, it's your twin flame guides, it's whatever wants to come in, your loved ones in spirit. But the song right before I started that came on the Spotify, and I was like, fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, I've got all these random alarms, like, and I forget they're on. But it was relevant because it was Coming Home Baby, and literally all the song says, in fact, I think it's still on. If I get the Spotify up, it'll still be on it. Yeah, there you go. Look, that's all it says. Literally all it says throughout the whole song is, I'm coming home, baby, right away. Um, and also, I've just noticed I'll put my phone here where I can see it. If I put it there, it's not in the shot. At some point when I'm doing this, it will be 418, which is my birthday number. See, there's a lot about birthdays. A lot about birthdays. And 418 is my sign for union. And look at that, it's about to be 418 on the timer too. So this is definitely a huge sign of unions coming in. Again, I can't bother to explain it every single time, but I better if you're new, is that it's just my birthday codes add up to the 4 of Wands, which is the twin flame union card. So that's how I get that it's a sign about unions. But I'm a union channel. I'm here to unite your inner divine feminine, divine masculine. And that obviously inevitably ends up in a uniting of your divine feminine, divine masculine connection. I also got drawn to 444, so the angels are supporting these connections. And there was loads of angelic cards coming out last night, and I realised it was because of the solar flares, I feel. Like, there's just, the solar flares are definitely a part of this shifting into the higher dimensional energies. I'm not a fan of being like, we're shifting to 5D, because I live in higher than 5D every day. So and that's not been like, oh, go me. That's kind of like, that feels like a very Leo Moon thing to say. I'm higher than 5D, but like I really am. If you do a session with me, you'll know that it's very, very, very high vibrational energy, and it actually takes quite a lot of grounding. Like not everybody could handle that kind of frequency coming in like that. But again, that's just my daily experience. But and like I said, with different parts in my journey, like I don't know why they're getting me to say this again, but it must be oh, I know why. Right, okay. So I was about to say I used to walk by the sea, or at least outside, but it's usually by the sea every day, sometimes a couple of times a day, and that's me seeding the light. That's a lot of people are guided to go to different ley lines around the world, where I have been guided to do that in different parts of the world as well. A lot of times I wouldn't know, by the way, and then I realise after. But like it's like when I got guided to Roslyn Chapel, which just so happens isn't far away from me, so there must be something important about that. Because look, I've got my wee pins usually always in the shot, which is connected to the Mary Magdalene and the Rose line. Oh, I remembered it today. Yeah, and like in the Da Vinci Code, so I can never normally remember the film. So, and when I prayed for us on the summer solstice, us meaning everyone that was subscribed to the channel at the time, and I believe everybody that subscribes after, because time doesn't exist. Yeah, I went and I prayed for all of our unions, which, by the way, that's a big deal for me, because yes, I'm extremely confident with my work and what you see me doing here, but day to day, I'm not basically, like, I don't really like being in crowds of people. I don't really like going places myself and that. So that was, I really did sort of push myself to go and do that for me as well, for my union, but just for everyone. So you might remember that if you're an OG, but I don't know why they're getting me talking about Ross and Jabba. It must be significant here. Oh yeah, and actually speaking of that, I just got a past life card, so I'm so fucking happy, because they actually came out like 10 years ago this year, which actually 10 years ago might be significant. So 2014 might have been a really significant year for you. I know it was for me. All of it, I was going to say most of it, but all of it in the most horrendous ways. But those cards came out then, and yeah, I've wanted them ever since. And then they discontinued them because Doreen went her loopy way. And the thing is, and again, can I just say, if some of yous are ages of me or older, and you were a huge Doreen Virtue fan, I was a huge Doreen Virtue fan, and so if you don't know that Doreen Virtue's who basically fucking every single card that I ever like, not everyone, but a lot of my older cards that many people don't even have because they're so old, um, they're valuable now. You know what I mean, like money wise. But I would never sell them. Are you kidding? I'm more the person that's searching on eBay for the old one. But it's kind of like, and it's so funny. Like it really does amaze me how like God always comes through. My guides always come through. If there's a deck that I need to be using, because remember, it's not just for me. If there's a deck that I need to be using to deliver even one message on here, they'll make sure that I get it. I've been able to get my hands on the rarest decks ever. It's like, and I find it really exciting. Like it is a part in my astrology. I've always I actually had to install eBay at one point, because it's like if I've got any kind of addiction, that's one that I could get. You know what I mean? Because it's like um, I'm just, well, actually, it's not even really the buying of stuff, it's the searching for it. Like, if somebody's got something in their mind that they want, I'm really good at finding it, you know what I mean? So, which makes sense if you think about with what I do with my sort of medical intuitive side of me is I'm very good at, you know, like basically like feeling into what somebody needs to help them with where they're at, whether it's a crystal or essential oil or, and again, I know that some of you will resonate with that as well. And actually you've been seeing it, because a lot of that's been going on lately. And I know why. I'm like, why am I saying that? But that's so maybe somebody's needing to look into some of that if you've got issues going on with, I don't know, your liver or sluggish sort of energy. To be honest, I need to be revisiting a lot of the stuff that I read 10 and more years ago. But I think that's a reminder to me get back to my daily celery juice, but I can't quite stomach it right now because I had my usual, my bacon and patty scone roll. I'm a creature of habit, guys. I'm a creature of habit. But yeah, the Virgo full moon, it would be about that. It absolutely would be about health, healing, routine, well-being. So you might be starting to feel that kind of antsy way about needing to sort out your routine, and that's absolutely going to be about the weekend. You might be having a deep clean of your house, decluttering, chucking stuff away. You might be feeling guided to declutter your mind, body, and soul. I've actually got a package which is called Divine Decluttering, and basically it's just 4 usual sessions, but what I like to do in the first session is to gather the information for what we're going to do, and all the rest of the ones. So I usually so it's like 5. It's like you're getting 5 for the price of 4, because I'll have a chat with you to gather the information, and then the four sessions after that will be based around what we spoke about. So, for instance, for those of you that might want to release weight, because I certainly know that's me, and notice I don't say lose weight because it's important the wording. Like, I can do things like that around that for people. If you've got, and again, it doesn't need to be physical weight. It just so happens that that's what it is for me. But it's all linked. It doesn't really matter. Mind, body, soul is all linked. You got a pain in your body, guaranteed it's linked to a mental, spiritual, emotional thing. Absolutely. 11:11 awakening. That can be a huge awakening for people, because some people are still not. Some people are still really, really behind with that shit, and they'll just be like, no, it's just a headache, or no, it's just a broken leg. There's always a message in it. Say, for instance, with those examples, I hope to God nobody has a broken leg or a headache. Do you know what I mean? But it's kind of like somewhere in the world they do, and whoever those people are, it's because you need to slow down. It's a message to slow down. I remember when it happened to my cousin. That'll be hilarious if my cousin's lurking on here. But my cousin broke her toe once. And it was like, I remember her coming to that realisation that she got the message. It was definitely because she needed to slow down at the time. But that's what it is for anyone. So that's all a very random mix that's coming through. But yeah, there's a lot of exciting, passionate, Leo moon, follow your heart energy, because it also so wait a minute, throughout the day I check in on my body's tension level, I sit quietly, breathe deeply, and let the tension go. Yeah, see, even that's very Virgo full moon, all about your health. So like I said, you could be getting on it, or you might be feeling where you really need to, because I'd say I am more the latter. Like, I'm more just recognizing where I really want to sort that out, but knowing historically that I don't tend to get really everything sort of sorted out like that until Aries season. Wait a minute, we have to pause that. Don't know who it is. Probably another deck of cards. Hello. I thought for a second, don't tell me it's not even for me. I can't stand when that. I can't stand when that happens and it's not for me. But anyway, whatever. Something might be annoying you. It was for me though, but it's no cards, right? Okay, so, yeah, so basically these were the cards that I pulled today. So I'm going to write these up, so I won't spend too long on it. But it was a big message, so I'll spend as long as they want me to. But they're like, you'll do as long as we want you to. But like I said, there's some sort of passion going on here, because I love when that happens. It's not a full moon in Leo, but the Leo is the moon before the Virgo full moon, which is on Saturday. And when I say Saturday, the energy's building now, because I'm filming this on Thursday. So it's absolutely around now. And so people could be feeling that full moon completion, needing to take action energy with something. And it's that passion of the Aries, follow your heart energies in the air. And then with this coming out as well, that's amazing, because it is the North Node in Aries conjunct Chiron, which is an extremely rare conjunction that hasn't happened for, like, I don't know, I can't remember if it's hundreds of years or thousands of years. It's a long time. I think it's hundreds of years. And basically, yeah, and that's, to me, the North Node is about following your destiny. It's your future, or hopefully it's some of your present, because you're on your North Node path. But many, many people in the world are still living their South Node, which is basically when you stay in your comfort zone. And that's why that says step out your comfort zone. So I've shared the story many times about when I stepped out my comfort zone. And when I stepped out my comfort zone, it was a lot to do with taking here seriously, because I always knew that's where I was meant to be. So I really do feel this is about being brave, being brave, having fun, being playful. And remember, it doesn't always need to be doing something really brave and scary. It can just be like taking the action to do something different. So if you're stuck in a bit of a routine, like that would be probably why I just said that about I'm a creature of habit, then change something up. I just looked at 1441 and then 1444 when I was saying that as well. And I really do feel for some that's quite obvious. Like, look, someone's going to follow their heart, to follow their North Node and their destiny, towards your twin flame. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. That's definitely what that's about. And also an even more heavier message, which isn't going to be relevant for everyone for obvious reasons, to do with age. Although there's many people that say it doesn't matter what age you are, everything's possible. But whatever, whatever kind of camps that you subscribe to, I really do feel there is a rainbow child, there's a spirit child guiding a masculine towards their feminine. Now, whether they're consciously aware of that, it doesn't really matter. It would come through in dreams or signs or whatever, but that's definitely, and that is the case, that does happen with twin flames. A lot of the time with divine feminines, like a lot of divine feminines that I've spoke to, like you've been aware of spirit children around you, maybe even before you knew who your divine masculine was. So, unstoppable new earth builder, multi-talented, miraculous alchemy. So whether this is a spirit child that's yet to incarnate or a child that you've already got here, this is the magical children that are really in tune with their guides and angels and the energies around them. So exciting energies. Very, again, the rainbow theme keeps continuing if you've been watching everything I've been doing lately. So I'll put these over here, but that's exciting. So I think what I want to do is, so I have, if you've looked at the community tab and you saw that when I couldn't sleep the other night, I put that thing about like, dreams, romantic, romance, meaning like my romancy, roomy kind of oracle, and my other one, journey of love. Because I haven't used them, you see. I didn't use them at Valentine's. I always nearly say Halloween. So I will incorporate them. Like I said, I probably incorporate a bit of all of it. But the one that's surprised me, actually, well, I don't know if it surprised me. That's why I chose it. But everybody so far, which is only like 7 people that have voted or something, and thanks if you did, and could you vote if you want to say, please, is the dream one. So, but I'm wondering if that's because I said I was going to do it in a live, and I think by a long shot people do prefer me on live streams. So, yeah, I'll try and definitely do that at least once, because I said that and that's what's winning. Except I'm just like, yeah, but anyway, but what I'm saying is, just now I'm still like, oh, I think maybe that'll be from next week where I'll sort out something. But like I said, my past life cards arrived today, so I'm really excited about that. But I'll just, I'll incorporate that into next week somehow. And I think I'm going to work with these wee ones that I've pulled, that reaching out card. So I'm going to lay 4, and then we're going to see what comes out. So wolf medicine might be significant here. And that's very apt for when I said I can tap into both energies. That's why I can, because the wolf is one of my main power animals. Right. So, where have I put them? Oh, here they are. So what else was I going to say? Yeah, so I really couldn't. I mean, my sleep's all over the fucking place anyway, because it just is, like it's very much like I'm on American time, which it can't totally be explained by my sessions, because it's half and half. Like half of you are UK and half of you are American, but yeah, I do, like you say, I do feel a huge part of my soul is like a New Yorker or something, because I've always, that's where my heart always pulls me. Although I'm not being funny, but in these times maybe not, because I haven't travelled for a long time. Because over the few years with what they were, demanding that you do, I was like, absolutely not. I'm not giving away my sovereignty for a holiday, but yeah, I don't think any of that's gonna, I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's coming out. It's very dramatic, very Leo, but it's also very true. Right, so let's just work with that reaching out card, because that wanted to be seen today, and we'll see what comes out. And then, that's why I'm saying that. So when I couldn't sleep, I kept, it was just such broken sleep, and it's just horrible, because when you said somewhere in the comments that, you were all lightheaded and all of that, like that I get that, because that's how I've been waking up. It's like, it's, a mixture of lack of sleep, the strong energies coming in, and me just feeling all the collective energy. So yeah, a lot of you will be feeling like that too, I'd imagine. But like I said, Pisces season is, it's the house of burnout, it's exhaustion, it's about getting extra rest, like it's about mental health stuff, it's illness in general. So, you know, spiritual awakening stuff. So it is a lot. So, you know, really take note actually, because if you actually happen to have your Virgo energy in the 12th house, you could have a lot going on, you know. So, whenever it's my 12th house, full moon or new moon, really even when it's just my moon, you know, that like I take a lot of extra care, and that's coming up for me very, very soon. So, you know, if I go quiet for longer than a couple of days there, that's me just really taking more time myself. Actually, what am I talking about? Yeah, so it's Friday tomorrow, so it'll just be, yeah, that I'll be taking extra care. Anyway, so this is what I mean. I'm like a half-shut knife. Let's just go on with this, but I'm picking up on people's energy. So yeah, so some of the other energies I picked up on was basically, yeah, someone hates the silence. I think that's a lot of people are either going to stay in silence because they're still healing, and that's fine. If that's you, you do you. Just got it 21 minutes when I said that. And again, remember that's the world card. That's karmic cycles. That's karmic completion. So I really do feel that is actually a big hint that people will be reaching out when they feel ready. You know, it's not when you feel ready, it's when the person feels ready. But it's funny that I keep saying when they're ready, because I did pull a card that said I'm ready, but it made me laugh because it's the one that's like I'm ready, but it's the other part of the card is that about leaving someone. So and about trusting them, you know, that they're doing what they need to do there. So again, you know, it's like, oh. But these messages are going to come out because this is what's going on. You know, people are being led to follow their destiny. Some are being led by children that are meant to come in as builders of the new earth. Like again, it's like, you know, huge, and it's also about that passion. It's like a lot of these karmic connections. There's no passion. They might have lured them in with passion and seducing them through sex, but it was sex magic, which again, not a coincidence, literally led to me when I said that. And these are the cards that I use. Some of them have got nice ones in it, but a lot of them have got weird fucking ones where people are doing weird shit. So let's get those cards. So wearing off. So it spells wearing off. Why did I say that? I've just picked up these cards. So that's not going to be for everyone either, but if somebody reaches out and they're telling you shit like that, then come back and tell me, oh my god, that is definitely a message. We'll cover a nip. Leaving. So if you're an OG around here, you'll know that that card for me is about a karmic crying because someone's leaving. She's looking out the window. So Capricorn, tough lessons, that's karma. That's bad karma coming back on somebody. Somebody got somebody through false pretenses. It reminds me of when I've said before, people that watch people stalk people somehow, or they know of someone somehow, and then they come in and they chat you up and pretend like they're a stranger when actually they've been keeping an eye on you the whole time. I really do feel a lot of these karmic energies done that to the divine masculines. It won't be all of them, but I really do feel that that's the case for a lot. I mean, I know for a fact that is the case with some, with people I've spoke to, but that comes through all the time. But it could just be that, you know, it's not that exact story, but it's however somebody's lured somebody in. There was not good intentions behind it. Like maybe they wanted them for their money, or they wanted to use them in some way. I don't know. It's not nice energy though that I'm picking up on. So we'll put that one back just now, and then look on the bottom. That's crazy. So we've got Capricorn and we've got Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorn, and remember, Saturn only just moved from that huge dark cycle. I mean, there's good things about Saturn and Capricorn too, but it was a lot about a dark cycle. But look, surrendering, the guy's leaving with a suitcase and she's crying. Big stuff going on, and that could have something to do with the 31st of March, because there isn't a 31st of February, obviously. And then we've got Desire, the Cancer moon there, so something might be significant about the Cancer moon. We've actually just come out of that. That was a few days ago. So you can see how fast these messages are coming in. So let's just see what else comes out. Oh my god, that card just flew out. Oh, love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. So this is what I mean. They're like maybe like fairy romance cards. Like look at the back, it's like da 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 da, a fairy, and it's like, whoa, these are hard fairies. It's true though, isn't it? It's kind of random. But yeah, so somebody's physical love language is physical touch. I don't know about you out there, but that's mine. And actually, I haven't done that for a while. Sometimes I put in the community tab, I get you to do the wee test, the quiz, and tell us what your tell us what your love language is. And I believe the last few times I've done it, that was one of the strongest ones. So like attracts like, I guess. We all like a cuddle and some. Yeah, I talk about love languages quite a lot in sessions where it's relevant, because it just feels like it's always relevant. It's always relevant to know what somebody's love language is. I thought it was quite funny that they talk about it quite a lot on they talked about it quite a lot on Love Island. You know what I mean? Like, they were recognising that different people had different love languages. It is, wise to know yours and to know your person's, and actually anyone in your life. You know what I mean? Lasting love, everlasting love. This is your true love. So, this isn't just any love, this is your true love. Let's see what comes out for that. I'll get one more card that we can fit in there. Material, oh look at that, material attachment. Too much focus on visible trappings. That's kind of interesting word, isn't it? Right, so that's definitely got to be what I've just said. So, loving it that most of it is very positive, but this last one feels like it's going to pick up on somebody's karmic energy or someone's canoe. This is actually why I got these cards. Workplace romance, common cause connection. I think that goes with that. I actually got, I wanted these cards anyway, but it was actually, it was someone I'd worked with a while ago. Like, I realised that it would be quite good to have these cards because it was a workplace romance. So, and that person will know who they are. That person actually might end up being a few people, but because that card just showed itself, I do think that's, because this is kind of fitting with something I channeled for that person. I do think that the karmic energy that your twin flame is with, if this is for you, like, I definitely feel that's going to be for that person. It's like, so basically, I feel for whatever click, because I feel this might be different sets of twin flames, but it can sometimes be all the same one, but I don't think so today. We'll start here. If this is your twin flame, I feel you met at work, or you met through some kind of connection like that, like, I'm just trying to think, how could that, like, it could even be like, a workman come to your house or something. Fuck, that sounds a bit that sounds a bit racy, doesn't it? But do you know what I mean? It's like, it's but the obvious would be like, you just work together at the same place, but it's something like that, or you've met through work, you work in the same field, you're both artists or something, and you met. It's something like that. But I feel your twin flame right now, currently or in the past, is caught up with somebody that's like all about the money, a money grabber, very materialistic, like, they're not in it for the love, basically. They've probably lured them in through sex. And I do feel that, look, honest communication, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. I really do feel that's to go here. Like, I really do. I'm just going to put these cards down, though, because I want to use a different one now. But I really do feel there's honest communication coming. What's going on here? That's looking pretty saucy as well. Oh, these cards, man, they crack me up. So, right, let's use some of these. Because I was talking about it, what have we got for reaching out? Because this is exciting. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. Will we put the Spotify on too, actually? Let's just add a bit of Leo drama to everything. While we've got all this shit going on, let's just... What song? Oh, it's that one again. Me and my heart, we got issues. Don't know if I should slap you or kiss you. Damn, I wish that I could resist you. Dude, so there must be a lot of passion. And we don't condone violence. I mean, that's the lyrics. Slap you or kiss you. But, like, seriously, that's not okay. And that's fucking common sense. I shouldn't need to say it. Let's skip. Memories. There's that song again that I've shared that that's going to mean something to people. So, I mean, every song's going to mean something to people, but that song's just, it's just come out. So, and it's just a guy singing about, memories. So somebody's thinking of you fondly. Right, what have we got for reaching out? Is it a fuckery or is it an exciting one? Oh, it's a fuckery one. So, look, somebody's breaking for freedom. That's Uranus. It's, Uranus rules Aquarius. Somebody's breaking free. This person could have been definitely doing some kind of fucked up shit because she's cutting up a picture. You know, that kind of reminds me of like when someone's trying to stop two twin flames being together, they could be doing loads of weird shit. Like it looks like she's got a picture of two people that she's cutting in half. It could be that she's raging and she's cutting the picture of him and her in half, but I don't think so. That looks like some weird fuckery. And he's like, I'm off, you're a weirdo. Sorry, I can't. My channeling's fucking hilarious sometimes. Sorry, it really is. It's just, it's the way that they use me. They use my humour. Like it is still God talking through me, but it's fucking brutal sometimes. It's hilarious. Anyway, sorry. Oh dear. Good for you though. If you're escaping from somebody that's been controlling you like that, good for you, whoever you are. Man, woman, whatever. So, love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. Wait a minute, actually. Do you know what? I'm going to change the rules with this. I'm actually going to do each pile separately because let's just finish this one. We've started, so let's finish it. That might be meaning something. You started something and now it's time to finish it. So I think somebody's reaching out after leaving somebody that they've realised is no quite right because they're doing shit like that. So however that fits, you might need to adjust it a bit for you if it's even yours. And I feel it's because, look, they're feeling the soul call from their divine feminine. This divine masculine is feeling the soul call. They've been moved by their goddess. This god has been moved by their goddess. They're feeling compelled to come to you. There's been some kind of spontaneous awakening, activation, integration. Again, there's a lot of that going on right now. Just suddenly realising, and I just saw the card that is about soul family coming together. So yeah, they're being called to their twin flame, and if they've not already started meeting other soul family, they will once they come into contact. This twin flame pair, but it will be, you know, more than just one pair. You're very linked to the stars. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So you could really resonate with, like, you know, all the sort of ancient places like Atlantis, Lemuria, and all that jazz. Someone's coming forward to say sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs and uprooting. So that really is telling a story. Someone's reaching out to apologise. So, and I really do feel this person has reached rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Like they've reached rock bottom and they know who truly cares as you, if you are the divine feminine. And I remember soul plan, the fated life, is the destined life. Wow, that's in line with that. Somebody's following their destiny. They remember who they are. Again, for some, not all, that could be about that rainbow spirit child guiding them. But they remember the plan. It's like the Adjustment Bureau. They remember the plan and they're feeling the split of the earth. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening, love. But that could also be the angry energy of the karmic energies that someone's walking away from. Oh my God, that's pretty deep. Right, what have we got portal-wise? This isn't the whole deck, but I trust what will need to come out will come out. What have we got? Oh yeah, considering, yeah, today is the 222 portal, but like I said, it seems to be a portal every other day, but I do feel the energy of it, right? That's what all this activation is as well, along with the solar flares and all this stuff. Like I said, you could even look at it from the way of the 12th house is Pisces, and we're in Pisces season, so there's just a lot of spiritual awakening stuff going on right now, but that's going to be happening all year. But keeping in mind it's a 2-2 portal, what have we got? It's also 30 feet minutes as I'm filming this. That's divine masculine forgiveness energy. The card says sorry. There's a lot of synchronicity. And if you hear me burping or hiccuping, if you're new, that's because I'm clearing energy. I feel that's all the karmic energy. I'll pick her up on. Oh my God. Yeah, heart is source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. This person cannot stay away from their divine feminine anymore. So if that doesn't feel like it's fitting for you, it's someone else's, but that's what I'm getting. This person cannot, or when it catches up to this part of the energy, because this person might not be there quite yet, that's how it's going to be. Their third eye's open, they're open to the fuckery that's been done around them in a romantic connection, that looks like, but it could be like with friends, family, whoever. For some people, it can be a bit of all of it, unfortunately. But yeah, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. This person sees clearly who they can't trust and who they can, and that's why they're going to be reaching out to their twin. Wow, and then look, just in case you didn't get the message about connected to the stars, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. So that's 2 cards about soul family, because I saw the other one when I was shuffling. So this person's being guided to their soul family, their twin. It's their destiny, because that's what the North Node is. And if you want to know where your North Node is and get my unique perspective where I weave all my different skills in, then you can book that. And then there's the Lemurian, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Yeah, Lemuria energy, right. What else will we pull for this? Let's go. Oh, why is that not moving? Oh look, there's that song that Nick said, keep going up. So, oh shit, that's really clever. You see, that's why, although I don't like that song because it sounds like a load of shit, it's good that Nick drew my attention to it, because the words is like, how you been, young lady? Does the feeling still drive you crazy? So this person wants to know if you're still passionate about them, if you're still hard for them. It's very Leo moon. I've been working on my gains. I've been loving on myself daily. Had to cut some people off. They were draining. That really makes me laugh, because that actually sounds like the lingo of where I live. They were draining. Like, you know what I mean? I say that. Like, lots of people do say things like that. My new life's much better than the old one. So do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's just extra confirmation. It doesn't need to be about romantic things. It could be someone's leaving a friendship group that they've realised it's toxic. It's like it's not bringing good. Hey, what's that song again? I get good feeling. It's not bringing good feeling, and they want good feeling, happy, blissful, joyful, content. This person wants to be happy, and they're surprised. This person's deaf. Oh look, birthdays again. This person's startled, astonished, and shocked after going through a period of isolation, friendless. Oh my God, look. How's that for confirmation? Somebody feels lonely, even if they're surrounded by lots of people. They feel lonely. Right, I think we just got the message without me even shuffling them, but let's just see. Tell us again, how's that person feeling? Unsure. Yeah, right now that's probably why they got me to say that. When they catch up to where they need to be, which is with their twin, that's all the stuff that's going to happen really quickly. Uncertain, doubtful, and indecisive. This person's stuck in indecision right now, or this is where they were in the past. And it's because of who they were around. The romantic partner, the friends, the family, it wasn't supportive. And the time is 441, that's 144 backwards. I can feel a lot of heart healing coming in. Oh, that's the blank card. Yes, but maybe this is that. I'm getting the feeling that that's like someone feeling really vacant, like staring into space, like can't believe that all this is happening. And then look, that's funny, I keep pulling the, I'm going to take them out, that's annoying. I keep pulling the cards that are like instruction things. Right, give us one more. But again, look, this person's looking for answers. I think that's the thing. This person was wanting everybody to tell them what to do and which way to go. And the advice that they were getting or you were getting was really bad. And this person is going to get to the point where they see that people were trying to hold them back from their destiny, quite literally. But look, yeah, they're shocked. How fucking crazy is that? Look at all those cards and it came out again. Somebody's shocked. Startled, astonished, and shocked. Like, that's the spontaneous, awakening card that I pulled. And they're like, that's the fucking message, Claire, we told you. And they feel lonely. So it doesn't need to be that they literally haven't got any friends anymore, but it might be like the friends they have got may as well not have them because they feel lonely. They don't get them. Yeah, look, and they're feeling very open and receptive to your love now where they weren't before, and they're hoping that you're going to accept them. Open, accepting, and welcoming. That's beautiful, guys. Oh, guilty. Blameworthy, responsible, at fault. So this could also be what's holding somebody back from reaching out. They feel guilty for whatever's went down. They have got a lot of respect for you. Differential, courteous, admitting, but it just might, oh my God, I just love this. Look what came on as I said that. You got it bad. When you're on the phone. What's the lyrics again? Hang up and you call right back. When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. Oh my God, the synchronicity is crazy. Said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. I've been there, done it, humped around. Ha, that's hilarious. I can't believe it says that. I didn't realise that till the other day when I looked at the lyrics. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in the song, then maybe you got it. But somebody's got it bad, man. They've got it bad. That's what I just channeled, and the song backed it up. I love that they guided me to put that on. Right. As fun as this is, this could take forever. So let's hurry on and get on to the next ones. I think I do just want to pull one more from, this is like my Leo mixture of cards, so let's see. Give us one card. What's gonna, oh no, I want to use my other loved ones too. What's gonna happen here with that pile? Yeah, look, someone's feeling really different. They're awakening to who they truly are, and their friends don't get them. It's maybe they've never got them, and they've, you know, it's just it's something like that. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. And I really do feel this divine feminine energy has helped their masculine realise that, like, you know, that it's okay to be who they are. Look, love heals fear, and this mentions bullies. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. I really do feel that it's like that's what this is about. Like, this masculine was afraid of being different, but it's like when the masculine reunites with the feminine, like things could resolve themselves with the people around them. But again, it's like I always say, why the fuck would you want folk like that around you? If they've shown you who they are, I wouldn't want people like that around me. It's happened to me in my life. Like, you know, wish them well, hope they're happy, but I don't want people around me that I can't trust. Definitely yes. Spirit's like, yeah. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So I really do feel that's like, yes, like this person is reaching out after they come to this conclusion. And this is where I do want to pull one of these now. What have we got here? Oh, synchronicity. They're seeing all the signs. A divine soul counterpart relationship blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So again, I feel if somebody's reaching out to you, you're going to get these amazing signs about that. But just remember what I always say about this. I buffer that with, I've seen amazing signs for the past 14 years. So, you know, but don't let that put you off. It's, you know, it's not about, it's unfortunately, it's not a fairness thing. I've actually helped some people come into union with their twin flame, you know, that they, you know, weren't in separation as long and everything. It was just, and it's got nothing to do with the amount of work you've done either. It's just, it might be that your mission's not, it's not as big as what I feel when you're in a huge separation like that. There's got to be some kind of, it's about the love that comes together when you finally see them again. Whereas all twin flames have got big missions, but you know what I mean, it just makes sense to me that, so if you've got a harder path, it's going to be a bigger mission. That's definitely, because that's what I would say about that. Mine is really rough because I'm a teacher of this, and not everyone that's a twin flame is meant to be teaching other twin flames. Clearly, you just need to have a look about out there. Anyway, loads of amazing people too, I might add. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Wow, there's that by the way, that's a really exciting pile. That's the pile we want. Claim that pile. It's not often you would say that, doesn't sound right. But it's like, yeah, like that has got so much about destiny, the stars, following the stars. This person could really love astrology, actually. Both people could really love astrology, but connected to the stars. Right, what did I use? Oh, right, those ones. So, I don't need to use the exact same cards for each pile, but let's see. So, just you know, you can tune into whether this is going to be a different pile or it might still make sense. The song Free Falling is on. I think that's about falling in love with someone. It's James Arthur. Maybe I'm free falling. Maybe I'm out of time. Tell me I'm worth something. I don't know the words. Maybe I've lost my mind. Only you give me the wings to fly. Again, so sorry about the terrible singing, but I don't know the song very well. And probably even if I did know it better, I wouldn't be able to sing it. It's too high. But know your limitations is the message there. But it's like, you know, somebody feels like they're losing their mind on their spiritual awakening, and you're the only one that can help them to fly, like to feel better is what I feel. So clearly this is either one of the twins, that either you're the divine feminine or the divine masculine, and you prefer, like, physical touch is your love language. A tender touch means so much. That can be a cuddle or a whole lot more. Hopefully both. What have we got? So is it a fuckery card or is it a romantical one? Oh, it's a romantical one. Waiting. But like I always say about this card, it does not look like they're waiting for very much, does it? The flames of passion are in the air, and it's the Capricorn. There's a lot of Capricorn symbols in this card. Capricorn symbol, so it could be a wee hint that something could happen around a Capricorn moon. So that, again, take that with a pinch of salt, because yeah, it's just because it's got the astrology sign on it. Oh my god, yeah, this is going to progress. So the Libra moon is what comes right after the full moon in Virgo, so that could be, let me just check. I'm just going to check exactly when that is. what day are we on? So Libra moon's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So the 26th, 27th, 28th of February there. But again, take that with a pinch of salt too. It's just coming into me. But again, clearly this is like two people. Oh yeah, that's fucking crazy, isn't it? It's the physical touch one. And I mean, it looks like they're getting pretty close. And, oh, but look again. So this could be like somebody can't wait to get their hands on you after leaving. Somebody that I feel that person was quite cold and not very loving. I feel like this person's love language was not getting met. Or this could be you, of course, as well. Um, what cards did I use after that? All right, those ones, okay. Fuck. It's like I've piled them all up. Wait a minute, did I not use... I can actually see one of these cards is sitting down. The high vibrational card is down here, so I'll just put that back, see if it comes out. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. It's going to be relevant anyway, but I'll put it back. Might be funny if it comes out again. That usually happens. If I spot a card that's like away from its pals, then... But see, even away from its pals, I've said that quite a few times. Somebody is moving away from their pals. Quite honestly, that's what I'm getting from that. They do not want to be around the same people, and that's what happens on spiritual latent, and you'll know fine well if it's happened to you already, or if it's currently happening to you. I just saw the North Node card as well. What do we need to know here? Play. Yeah, look, that is what it is. Somebody was with a karmic partner, or it could even be that karmic partner is like symbolic of a controlling family member or controlling friend or something, but like whoever that person was around, they didn't get a lot of love. Like there wasn't a lot of comfort and care. There might have been a lot of banter and but it feels like that kind of nasty, bullyish kind of, when people think it's funny to make fun and tease people and get like, I can think, you can think of loads of scenarios where you've been around people that all they seem to fucking do is gossip and be really nasty about people. It's like, it's always, you know what I mean? It's always made me feel highly uncomfortable when it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody will have a bitch here and there, but I think it's a different kind of thing when it seems to be like people are so way more focused. It's why, like, I'm here to balance the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. So I'm gonna I'm gonna pick up on karmic stuff because it's a reality of twin flame things. It's just that is all these energies trying to stop twin flames from getting together. But when it starts going too much into that, like I really have to pick up the lighter stuff because it's like I just don't like that can sometimes take it all over. Like I actually have deep respect for look, this person's being called to you. They want have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. And they're being called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. This is very Leo energy. Both those cards are very Leo. This person is feeling the call to come at you. Sorry if that's not totally in the shot, but you can hear what I'm saying. They want to come and have fun with you because it doesn't feel like it's very fun wherever they've been. Now, this could have been long in the past and they're long away from this person, or it could be that this person's leaving now, based on the other cards that I pulled. Yeah, the Divine Masculine. Brothers of the Rose, Sacred Masculine, Honour, Protection, Support. This masculine feel, oh look, and then that's quite interesting with that card. So obviously this isn't for everyone. But look, that's like a divine masculine being called to their empress, and then the rainbow child. So somebody might have a strong feeling that you're meant to have a family at some point. But if it's not literally that, they just feel strongly guided that they need to protect you because it's rapture. Look. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Oh my god, and that's a physical touch card. Whoa, that's a steamy pile. Actually, in this one I said that's the pile we want, and this one I'm saying that's a steamy pile. I mean, these are just, they're not even innuendos. They're just fucking weird. Anyway. But interesting. Right, okay, so what have we got here? So, again, that could be a warning as well. If you don't want that to come around like pretty quickly, then be careful or take it slow. But with these twin flame connections, I've spoke to enough people where it's kind of crazy. It's like the energy that you hold is so powerful that if you're meant to bring in like some of these powerful new earth builders, they'll make their way somehow. So, but only when it's divinely timed. So, oh, fucking hell. Very annoying. I'll sort that out after. But I think that's got something to do with it. I think that is what I said. Like, I think that's like someone's leaving someone else. Oh my god, as I pull karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Someone cannot not live their truth, is what I'm getting here. They're being pulled. It's like this strong wait a minute, I need 60 cards for that. It's like a strong desire. I mean, as if we really need more of that when the card is the love language one, but I'm feeling that. Like, this person's desiring you. And what do they want to say? For all the ones that resonate with this pile. This time around, I'll do things right. Please trust me again. So this person really wants you to trust them when they come back around. And okay, again, if this is like someone that's chose somebody over you, or which again always happens for a reason, it just means it's not time yet. And they wouldn't have treated you right if they had chose you. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been the right time. So let people go. You know, if it's meant to be yours, it'll come back, kind of thing. Yeah, it can take quite a fucking while for them to come back, but it's I don't know why, but I feel so self-conscious around it. Like, that's, you know, it's people's own stuff. They couldn't handle it. And I have a confession to make. I feel the confession to make is about how strongly this person feels about you. And you're the one, and I know we're meant to be together. And then that just backs up what I just said. And I centered my world around you so much that I got totally freaked out. Right, it's not so much of the strong desire. Oh no, it is. Look, so remember when I said in one of the last videos, it's like there was an addiction to each other. So even if you hadn't seen each other for years, when you did see each other, I feel there was an element of being addicted to each other. And I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say that was definitely the case with me and my twin back in the day. Like, we couldn't get enough. I'll just leave it at that. Couldn't get enough. And it didn't matter that he wasn't my boyfriend, I wasn't his girlfriend. It was like, it was too tempting. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I understand sometimes where, like, when divine masculines can think this was just a sexual lust-based connection, because if you've got a really strong sexual connection, then yeah, I can understand why people get clouded by that. But it's more than that, you know, when you're twin flames. But yeah, I'm ready. I don't want to fight this anymore. Please give me another chance. I'm begging you. So this, and then I want to wake up beside you every day. Like, this person's connecting the dots of this being more than what they bargained for. The feelings are more than what they bargained for. Right, so what did I use? Obviously I just done my own thing and didn't use them on the last one, but after them I used the, right, yeah, I thought that. Mixed emotions. And every time I say mixed emotions, I think of the dance song Mixed Emotions, and then I instantly think of Cure My Desire. So there's the desire again. So you might need to listen to those songs. Right, how is this? What's the feeling of the divine masculine? Curious. Yeah, look, the tiger's about to pounce. I titled something that the other day. And then I've seen a few other people title things like that after I've done it. And again, I don't mean that they're copying me. It's just I pick up on collective energy before even some of the bigger, massive channels, because I'm away sure I do. And like, not all of them are going to, yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. It does happen. Interested, fascinated, inquisitive. Yeah, this person can't stay away. They've been bored. This person's been bored where they are and around not very loving people and trapped. Fucking hell. This is just absolutely mental. That happened the other day. Look at all those cards. Wherever this person's been, in a karmic marriage, in a karmic relationship, or even just being trapped in a mindset of, hey, say young, free and single, just party with us, or, you know, you're not the kind of person that settles down, or you're a shagger, or I don't know, or you're a player, you know, like, because that's what I mean. Like, a lot of people around somebody can just keep them in that energy, and then the person keeps playing the part. But this tiger does not want to look. They felt trapped, imprisoned, cornered, stuck, and now they want to jump out. That's crazy. So again, the tiger might be a really strong energy for you as well. Tiger's one of my power animals. Kind of mind blowing, really, isn't it? Right, okay, so what have we got about this then? Rest. Yes, fucking hell, it is exhausting even reading it. You've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. That's also the same pile that says play. So again, I feel this that's always my Dark Night of Soul card too, most of the time. This person's been a Dark Night of Soul, right? Waking up to the people that aren't good for them. The worst is behind you though, if that's you. The worst is behind you now. Positive new experiences are on the horizon, and I feel the new experience is with the twin. When this person has the energy to go to the twin. So yeah, these feel like they're all union energies. What was one to come out? Oh my god, I can't. I can't. Yeah, union energies and union comes out. The union of divine soul counterparts, a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. But I think that's kind of, oh god, I really can't decide what. Yeah, you can see reaching out in the back. Wait a minute, let's do that. That's quite a good thumbnail. It's going to happen when you least expect it, so let go. But it's, that you heard everything that was said there. There's quite a lot going on there. This person is leaving a very unloving environment, so they're going to need a lot of love and care, and just I feel understanding about that. And also they've just made my eyes go to that card again. I want to wake up to you every day. And that makes sense, because that's the pile that's about physical touch. Right. Last in love. This is your true love. Oh, beautiful. I forgot to say that. So this is your true love. And you know how I just said I forgot it said that? I think somebody went to sleep on this connection, which is what all divine masculines do. But I think somebody felt this instant feeling, whether it was love at first sight or this comes through a lot, but they've kind of felt there was something special about you, or you did about your twin, feeling like this is true love. Like this would, it's almost like I'm feeling this person being like, this would be like a dream, but who gets the dream? And then they shook it off, and now they're waking up to actually, I could have had the dream, and now they're beating themselves up a bit. But like I always say, with twin flames, it just happens the way it's meant to happen. So just let that shit go, and your twin flame will feel the same about that. If they don't, like I always say, if they don't, it's not that they're not your twin flame, it's that they maybe just have more healing work to do. And yeah, I'm talking divine feminines too, because I do come across a lot of divine feminines. Either I see it out there on YouTube land, or I come across it in sessions where somebody thinks they think like there's no more to do or whatever, or like I've done enough, but it's like they've not went like deep down into the shadow. And if you've not went deep down into the shadow and integrated it and accepted it, if you've still got a lot of shame around yourself, that'll be in the person, your twin. So that's some deep stuff coming through, but it's coming through. This is your true love. Is it a fuckery or a romantic card? Oh, look at that. That's the truth. This is your true love. And it's like, that's when you get to, oh, no wonder they showed me that. Like, so remember it was I want to wake up. Wait a minute, that would be a good thumbnail, because it's, no, wait a minute, yeah. Because you're in bed. Want to wake up beside you every day. So this person does not want to take you for granted because they did in the past. I'm so sorry I took you for granted. I didn't understand my feelings in the past. Is that not just so crazy? Like, that is, I can't remember if I said that about this pile, but I definitely said it somewhere, that it's like, yeah, this person had so much desire for you, like lusty feelings, that they were getting really confused about what it all meant, which I feel really does happen to a lot of men especially, but probably women as well. Definitely women, what am I saying? Right. I can't remember the exact order, but I think it might have been these. What have we got for this one? I'm getting a bit tired. So this person wants, look, I'm getting a bit tired. This person's tired. They want to share their voice. They want to come out of the cave and express themselves. They feel quite alone. Look, they're looking for you to mother them. And I don't mean in a weird way. It's like they need care. It's like they need a cuddle. They need love from their true love. Because they're longing for home. Homesick for the stars. Your twin flame is home. Your twin flame is star family. It's, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. This person's going for a huge initiation. Look, that's 2 cards about soul family. Star family, soul family. This person knows that you're home. They're really awakening to that feeling. And they know that they don't have to do it alone. But what they do have to do is they have to find the courage to take that leap. Wow, right. Take that leap to their one. Look at that. Isn't that magical that card is a true love pile, and now we've got the other true love. Got this only card like that in that deck. And this is the dolphins again. New earth energy. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Guys, I can't even, I'm like, what cards do I use? I'm like, again, geeking out with all the everlasting love. quite a good one. Right. Oh, I don't... Wait a minute, I've just fucked that up. See, look, wait a minute, I've just fucked that up. This person feels like, wait a minute, I've just fucked that up. Like, they feel like they fucked something up with the mistakes that they've made, but with twin flames, it can always be healed. Right, how's this person feeling? There's not a fucked up card, but yeah, look, resistant, rebellious, defensive, and closed off. So I feel this person was really closed off in the past, and because of that, they're scared. I just pulled out the blank card again, and I feel that's symbolic of they don't know what to say. Longing. So they're just staying in that longing energy. Yearning, wistful, homesick, dreaming about their true love, longing. Blank again. Look, genuinely, this person doesn't know what to say. But they want to be with you. They feel like you're their true love. And then they'll take a leap of faith and they'll trust. Reluctant. Oh, wait a minute, that's funny though. It says reliant, but I said reluctant. And that fits with the resistant. Interdependent, certain. When this person gets over that, they're going to take a leap of faith. Love it. Because they're coming out of desperate energy. They just wanted to kind of work on, you know, this kind of needy feeling that they had before they came towards you. And, you know, I think it's important that people understand. A lot of divine feminines will understand that about divine masculines, that they have this, that they're going to have this, whether you call it needy or like really wanting to, look, I still want you even if I don't show it, really wanting to be around you a lot. Well, I don't know about you, but I completely understand that, depending on how long you've been away from someone. So as long as it's like, you know, you don't take it to levels of unhealthy, I just think it's understandable. But so I think some divine masculines need to not be so hard on themselves there, because if the divine masculine is feeling a strong desire to be with the feminine will be feeling that way the masculine. Like it's reaching a balanced place. Right, so I'm getting a bit tired now and I need a wee coffee. So what do we need to know about this? Basically, materialistic, money grabber, karmic, that someone was that you've met somebody at work and I feel they are attached to somebody that isn't the nicest of people. That's what I'm feeling. So this is quite interesting because this feels like it's different from all of this. Although, how do I know? Let me know if it's like all makes sense. Bliss. So, oh, well, I tell you what, maybe they're not with, I kind of felt that actually. Maybe they're not with this person anymore. This could be in the past, or it's about to be their past. Because look what we've got going on here. Attraction and bliss. So it's like I feel there is, you know, empathy. It's like I feel, oh, what's going on there? He's eating. I feel there's something going on here about this person's going to feel like it's bliss, because where they've been, they didn't have any empathy and they didn't have much care around them. And so everything that they do with you, it's just going to be, look, they're just going to be so happy that there's chemistry. Because, yeah, look, and where they were before, that it's like it was cold and there was no love. This is also the card about, look, that person, it looks like an older woman is keeping, this to me always reminds me of like keeping two twins apart. Like this person had it, you know, just really wanted to keep two twins apart. So that could be anyone. That could even be someone at work. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. Somebody made it their mission to keep two twins apart though. Yeah, because they were jealous. That actually does feel like that could just be literally like somebody on the outskirts of both your life that you wouldn't suspect, because that's what it's like in Wicker Park. But this person was jealous. Or you wouldn't expect them because they're meant to be a friend, but it's like this person was jealous. So they done the most to stop this coming together. Yeah, could they like withheld information or made up shit to keep these two people apart? And then that's when the person tells you all of that, when they discover it. And a Leo moon, that's right now. Empathy. And they want you to have empathy that they believe the lies. God, that's quite a story, but that's definitely coming through there. Right. What have we got from these then? I wonder if the karmic card's going to come out. So, and disregard the workplace romance bit if that doesn't make sense, but it's, of course it could go the other way. It could be that like someone was with, it could be that like, you know, this is people that have been with a twin flame and then the twin flame strays with someone at work. I mean, it could be that too. Doesn't need to be that you're whatever I said, but it's whatever it is. It's just nice to have a different card because I don't pick up on them a lot, but I will when I've got the card. So, what are your garden? Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Again, I do feel that this is about this. Whatever this person's found out is having them wanting to fall into your arms. Surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. They feel like they've really went through it. Initiation, yeah, it was like an initiation, a dark night of the soul. Thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. But now they feel worthy, or they will get to the point of feeling worthy enough to be in this connection. And what have we got for the emotions? Free, they feel free. Wow, see how that all fits. So somebody was trapped in some kind of something, some kind of toxic environment, toxic workplace, toxic karmic situation. So it could even be that, like, you know what I mean, like, you know your twin through work or something, and they're coming in and telling you about this really terrible relationship, and you're being a good friend, listening, being like, you should, you belong with me, you belong with me. You know what I mean? People will be in those situations where it's like the person can't see, or it's like what I pick up on a lot is that because the person has so much low self-esteem and they're around horrible karmic energies like that. Not all karmic energies are horrible, but that's how it came out. They wouldn't think for a second that you'd be interested in them. So they will just spill all their guts out about the difficult situations that they're in, not realising that you want them. If they want you, you want them. So that feels like it's really going to speak to somebody. But look, it's about being vulnerable, defenceless, unprotected and helpless. But that would be too vulnerable for this person because of what they've went around, what they've been around. Hopeless. Yeah, they just stay pessimistic, despondent, defeated. It's easier to stay with people that treat you like crap because I feel that's what this person's been used to. Until they start doing the work, they feel proud of themselves, victorious, accomplished and masterful, and then that's when something can come together. This person's in a dark night soul right now. That's one of my other dark nights. So look how many doves actually. There was a dove on the other one. So God is healing this person. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy in the world. Yeah, when that person comes out of that dark time, they're going to be powerful, is what I'm getting. What have we got? And yeah, look, they're good. Once that is so amazing. Once this person comes out of that dark time, they're going to be really empowered. You're more powerful than you realise. It's safe for you to be powerful. And I feel if you're the twin flame, you're going to be a big part of helping this person realise how amazing they are. Because that's what true twin flames do for one another. They don't put each other down. Doesn't mean you don't have really challenging, painful times and, you know, being, you know, your twin flame picking other people over you, but they wake up from it eventually, and it's all to do with self-worth, because I just saw the worthiness card, and as I'm saying that, God's saying it's true, and somebody watching this is actually going to know in the morning. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth, and you'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Somebody's really worried about this. Happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. I didn't pull one for this, I don't think. And even if I did, I feel guided to pull another one. Time to move on. So just in case somebody needed extra clarity there, it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. And last one for here, and then I'll just end this. So it's a bit of, again, it's always random, but it was a bit of a random mix. But I'm sure I trust the messages will reach whoever they're meant to, but ultimately there's a lot of exciting union energies, which, remember, it's timeless, so it can happen whenever, so just let go and keep focusing on you, but someone's going to make the effort and you're going to be very happy about it. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. Embrace your love and connection and rejoice. Yeah, for this one specifically, but I feel that's tying in with overall. When this person learns to think a bit more positively about themselves and forgive themselves for allowing themselves to be around people that treat them like crap, to be blunt, they will realise that they do deserve to be happy, and they would be happy with you if you are the divine feminine, male, female, or, you know, whoever you are in this. And attraction, yeah, and that's, yeah, so that's why they were getting me to say that. It goes for everyone. Just keep focused on yourself. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and some of you might attract, you know, your person, and it turns into a union, like, more than the, you know, because when I pull cards about marriage engagement, a lot of the time I take it to be a sign it's about the connections ascending, or it's going to a higher level of commitment. But that looks very much like like a wedding sort of thing. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you're close. Yeah, so just be receptive. Look, that's kind of saying the same thing. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. See how those cards are similar, actually. Look, it's the wee boy and the man making the effort towards the woman. So you can be same-sex couples as well, or swap whoever's divine femme, divine masculine. But it's like, it's about that symbolic of the divine masculine energy. Like, they've healed their inner child and now they're ready to step into being a divine masculine. Oh yeah, look, and then they're letting go of control. Love it. Right, I'm running out of steam, guys, so I am going to, and that, they just pulled my eyes to that. They've been working on father healing, so this person might be a father, or you might be a father, or they've been healing things around their father, or it's just, this is just a divine masculine energy. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without giving apologies. Let yourself receive. Yeah, that's really important. Look, this person, like, perhaps, like, this could even be for a, for a small handful of people. Maybe you didn't get a love from your actual father or your granddad or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, and so it's about, it can be quite difficult to receive love and actually trust it. So, what else have we got? I kind of want to end it on a bit of a, I want to shuffle again, because that was a bit of a heavier message, but it must be for someone. Heart. Oh yeah, that one came out again. But it's like, if that, whoever that's for, you will create a safe environment, and I feel that will end up in a marriage with your twin flame, because that's my twin flame card, and it's a surprise. So there's a lot of things coming through here about, like, surprise connections coming together and surprises in general. So I think you might be surprised about how this all comes together, and that makes sense, because if this is somebody, if that is unique, that somebody at your work is with someone else and you feel they belong with you because of me singing that, just let go. When it's a twin flame, just let go and keep visualizing the highest outcome, and you're going to be surprised. Yeah, look, as I'm saying, let go. So that goes for everyone. Let go and let yourself be surprised. Right. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to work with me, I'm taking a bit of a break from the live sessions right now. When I've got energy, I might do some here and there, but I think the way it's going, I'm kind of feeling not. So I think I might just hang on and go back to live sessions from roughly, like, mid-March. But yeah, I am still doing some other things right now. So just email me to check, or check Community tab. See you later.